Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia, and in this video I have part 2 of my Project Life 2018 album. The last spread we saw was week 20, and actually this is going to have 3 parts because while I was going through them a little bit earlier, I realized that there are 2 spreads that I didn't finish in November and December. It's actually 1.5, but still, so I want to do that first before I show you the other half of 2018, which is in another album. And by the way, you're going to see a few of these post-its covering people. They're children that I don't have permission to show their pictures, just so you know. And this week I used the Savannah Dreams collection by Kim Watson for Pretty Little Studio, and I also have 2, well, I'm going to count this as an insert, but it was from a headband that I got my daughter. She had 90s week that week. It was Spirit Week, I believe. So I got her that, and one of those necklaces that are like chokers or plastic, and this was from her field day. And to journal, I used the Tombow twin tone dual tip markers. I used the fine tip, but it also has a broad tip, and I like to use these because I like to journal and color. It's just something to add a little fun to it. And I love these alphas. They are from the Savannah Dreams collection too. And these little word stickers are also from that collection. They have like different colors and sizes and fonts. And I added a little shaker pocket. I think that one would look well with that collection. And more journaling. My daughter brought me a plant and I killed it. Like in days. I'm the worst with plants. Don't ever give me a plant. I will kill it. Even if I try really, really hard, it will be dead. So these are the 90s day photos I took of them. A picture of my niece. And I love this filler card. I just added a little washi. I hate glare. Okay, there you go. A little washi to decorate it, and a little word sticker. And this is week 22, and for this I kept it super simple, but I used one of my DIY kits, a lot of green and blue. Both of my daughters had blue uniforms, so I stamped a little in here. If you're using a dark background, use the white Brilliance ink. Oh, shoot. Okay. So these are my go-to stamps. This is for light surfaces. This is black, the white, and I really like the one from Studio Calico. It's also really good for photos, and it's the one that I use to stamp the dates too. And I kept it super simple. Just a bunch of little word stickers and washi, the same combo that I use there very often. My daughter made a little flag for school. And this was week 23, and it's weird that I put the week on this side, but it worked. I used some items from the XOXO collection from Pretty Little Studio, but this card, which I love these kind of cards, they are from In a Creative Bubble. They stamp. It's from Feed Your Craft kit. More cards from In a Creative Bubble. I just love them, and I'm going to use them so much. And spoiler alert, I'm going to do another Project Life kit, but I'm going to use printables. And I'm one of the few that I'm going to use, or most of the ones that I'm going to use are from In a Creative Bubble. And here. I kept this really simple because it has so many photos, and all the photos are super busy, like messy. Again, playing with the perspective. I got really low and took the photos of the Legos really close and her in the background. Then a birthday photo, a photo of my daughter making a mess, and then a stamp maker and messy a bunch of times. So I tried to, since there were so many elements, I tried to keep it very simple. And I chaperone 2 field trips that week, and I actually have to put another insert right here, but it's a bunch of photos again of kids, and I didn't want to cover the whole thing, so I just thought it'd be easier to put it out. It's not that embellished, it's just photos. Week 24, and another week when everything is super busy. There's many colors, textures, drawings, lots of people. My daughter was in the honor roll, so this is the kids of the honor roll, her teachers that she had that year, and some pictures with her friends, with my husband and her sister. Some cheerleading games and practices. I used to get this subscription box. It's for nerdy things, and I really like the things that were included this month, so I kept the little insert that comes with the items. Just pictures of her drawing and little embellishing clusters. And I love photos on the outside because they look so pretty. There's so much blue and bright colors. Week 25, my daughter drew a toilet. That's the kind of thing that you want to document. I thought if I put the lights up, it would kind of get rid of the glare. I don't think it's working that well, so I'm just going to turn them a little bit. It's a little darker, but better. And again, it has another insert. These are from Simple Stories, and they fit perfectly in the album. And this is a DIY kit, and these cards are from it's from a Dear Lizzie Project Life kit, but now I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Happy Day. We got a Mario Kart game. They are drowning in laundry, because when are we not drowning in laundry? We went to see The Incredibles 2, and again we went to the library for another activity. My daughter was texting my husband from my phone. So yeah, this is a DIY kit, and I think the one before was also a DIY kit. This is one of the ones that I've done recently. It's super simple. It's one of those, I want to finish this album spread. I added a little bit of journaling, a simple title card, although I really like that card. These alphas are from Studio Calico. These are from the High Five kit, and this is a mini kit. I think it's called Fun in the Sun or something like that. And that week was when Toys R Us closed, so I kept my card in there. It was kind of sad. My daughter taking crazy selfies, and I wanted to include those too. A game they love to play. That week we went to the aquarium, so we have a lot of photos of that. Some photos my daughter took of herself because she's crazy. but very photogenic. And I took quite a few photos at the aquarium. I added this right here, and what I do, this is not a flip pocket. Well, is it a flip pocket? No, I can't remember. But sometimes what I can, this is actually a flip pocket, but there's one, but it's in one of the layouts that I can't show you. The ones from the 4x6 albums of simple stories that are divided in 3x4s. They are not sticky, so what I use is the Tombow Extreme Adhesive. I put it in the spine and then I glue it and I punch a hole and it works perfectly. So if you don't have the flip pockets at home, but you have one of those little album page protectors, those work really well. And I kept the tickets in here, a bookmark. I kept it really simple because, again, they have so many colors and so many details. I only added this simple cards like a title card, a little stamping, and stickers that said dolphin. And this is the second part, and a bunch of journaling about it. More stamping, because if I was going to keep it simple, I needed to add something. More stamping. This is the Ellie Studio dated stamp, and I really, really like it. My daughter touched Mannerate, I think that's what it's called in English. I can't remember. It's late and my brain's like fried. Another cluster of hearts and washi and stickers. A simple filler card. Lots of stamping. Oh, this turtle. This was the National Aquarium, by the way. And one of the turtles is missing a fin. And I think my daughter took this photo. So she took her camera. That week was my daughter's birthday, and we went to the pool too. I did the same thing that I did with my oldest daughter. I added the candle in shaker pocket, and I think it looks pretty cool. It's just, again, so bulky. And I added some resin pieces. These glasses are so old, super old. They are from Freckle Fawn, back when I was on their design team a million years ago. This collection is from Pretty Little Studio, and it was the summer collection by Marian Perez, and I forgot the name. I'm gonna put it around here. And they went to the dentist, so I took some pictures of that too. And this is a half spread, and then I'm going to continue on to another album. It was very simple. I got like a little rant that I texted someone, a book that my daughter found on the kids section. I thought it was funny, and she read it. It was pretty cool. It was beautifully illustrated. It was really pretty. More pictures of my niece that I steal from my sister's Facebook page. And these are like extras. They are you know, certificates that my daughter has received, photos. My husband quit the army, retired in 2018, so I kept his name tags and his rank, and just a bunch of other things. I do like, oh, I closed it with washi tape, but I could open it. It's just a page with signatures of her friends. So that is it for part 2, a lot shorter than part 1. That's what I also wanted to break this down so it's not as long as the first one. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if I forgot anything, let me know and you can ask in the comments, and I will be back with part 3. And I also wanted to work on my December daily of 2019 because I barely did anything. So if you want to see that in July, let me know. If you prefer to wait until November to have that knowledge fresh before you work on December daily, let me know too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great summer if you're in the northern hemisphere. If you're south, I hope you're having a great winter. Oh, that sounds weird because it's so hot, but yeah, winter. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.